Good morning, everyone. I hope all of you were able to catch up with our first day of home-based learning yesterday. Before we begin, again, I want you to prepare all the materials necessary for our lesson. Please make sure that you have your workbook, textbook, your mini clock, your maths journal, and your homework worksheet labeled as Chapter 13 under time. On your maths journal, I want you to write journal entry number 2, the date today, and the topic that we're going to have for today. For today's topic, we are going to focus on hours and minutes. In this lesson, we are learning to convert hours and minutes and vice versa. Look at the clock being shown. As I recall, I want you to write 2 different ways on how we tell the time. Write it in your maths journal. I hope you're getting it right. The time being shown is 8:22. It's also the same as 20 minutes past 8. We use the term past since the minute hand did not reach or go beyond 6. Using your mini clock, set the time to 12 o'clock. And then, make a full turn around the clock with the minute hand. This is something that we've already learned yesterday. Remember that the minute hand makes one full turn in 60 minutes. How can you tell that there are 60 minutes in 1 hour? By studying a clock. As what we've learned, we can see that there are 60 small markings around the clock, and they each stands for 1 minute. So we say that 60 minutes is the same as 1 hour. In maths, a small h stands for hour, while min stands for minutes. Today, you went to watch a movie for 2 hours. I wonder how many minutes are there in 2 hours? Again, using your mini clocks, I want you to make 2 full turns with the minute hand of the clock. How many hours do 2 turns represent? The 2 turns represent 2 hours. How many minutes do 2 turns represent? I know that 1 complete turn is equivalent to 60 minutes or 1 hour. So if I have 2 hours, how many minutes do I have? You may write this in your maths journal. So to get 2 hours, I will just simply add 60 minutes plus 60 minutes. Total would be 120 minutes. Can you think of another way of getting the answer? To convert 3 hours to minutes. What does convert mean? To convert means to change this amount of time to an equal amount of time in hours. We know that 1 hour is equivalent to 60 minutes. So we can say or convert 1 hour into 60 minutes. 2 hours is equivalent to 120 minutes. So can you tell how many minutes are there in 3 hours? You are correct. There are 180 minutes in 3 hours. So we can say that another way of expressing 3 hours is 180 minutes. This time, let's convert time in hours and minutes to minutes. Say for example, it took you 1 hour and 10 minutes to finish your homework. I wonder how many minutes are there in 1 hour and 10 minutes? We know that in 1 hour, there are 60 minutes. You will just simply add the remaining 10 minutes to 60. So, 60 minutes plus 10 minutes will give you a total of 70 minutes. So we could say that there are 70 minutes in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Let's try another one. This example is something similar in your pupil's textbook, which is on page 93. Let's say Sam takes 135 minutes to repair his car. How many hours and minutes are there in 135 minutes? can I make 1 hour already in 135 minutes? I remember that 1 hour is the same as 60 minutes. 2 hours is equivalent to 120 minutes. And 3 hours is the same as 180 minutes. 135 minutes is in between 120 minutes and 180 minutes. There are 2 hours within 135 minutes. How many more minutes are left in 135 minutes? Let me write this down when you're working and take away 120 from 135. You're left with 15 more minutes. 15 minutes. So we can state that there are 2 hours and 15 minutes and 135 minutes. Now, it's time for you to check how much you have learned. I want you to look into your pupil's book, page 93 until page 94. Make sure to remember how did we work out on converting minutes and hours. After answering the given exercise, you may check and see answer key number 2 for this exercise and have a look if you were able to get the correct answer. If not, do the necessary corrections and learn from your mistake. Once you're done with your textbook, a similar or parallel exercise on workbook pages 99 to 100 and homework paper pages 79 to 80 is something that you also need to accomplish within this day. Also, do not forget to do your daily log. We will be using your answers for our lesson for tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone. Till next session.